thank you, everyone. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining me today. Sometimes I kind of wonder why do people do what they do? Let me put it this way: why do we do what we do? Why do we kind of like name brand? Why do we like to spend our money in buying name brand? And if you look at what is name brand, a name brand is somebody put their name on something, and we others perceive that name as the best, and whatever they touch is going to be good, is great. Then maybe sometimes the quality of the product. But let me ask you this: does the quality of that product actually worth what you are paying for it? If it's piece of cloth, it's made from a cotton. It's made from a cotton. If it's a piece of bag, it's made from a leather. If you pay $20,000 for a bag, does it really $20,000, or you just paying for somebody's name because somebody stamped their name on it, and that is why you are paying that much money? Because let's be real. So, in other words, we are paying somebody else to get richer. That is the perceptive. That is the perception. And that is why we're longing, for name brand product. We spend so much money, and we are shortchanging ourselves when it comes to area of investment, because your bags is going to get old. If it doesn't get old, it's going to be out of fashion. Your clothes is going to get old. It's going to get worn out. If it doesn't, it's going to be out of fashion. And here you go, you have spent 20,000, 10,000, $500, or $1,000 on this piece of product. If you are paying that money, you better try to kind of invest in your future, and so that money that you are paying, hopefully you're going to get it back somewhere else. I was listening to my son at one time, and they were talking among each other. They were discussing, and I kind of eavesdropped to it, and they was talking about, oh, so what did he wear? What did he wear? What did he wear? And I kind of like, okay, what do you mean? What is he wearing? Wearing the clothes, right? He's wearing the clothes, right? But I get what they're trying to say. They're trying to say, what brand of clothes does he wear? Is he wearing? What kind of fashion tale and design is he putting on? And I'm trying to caution them that don't let your value, what makes you who you are, don't let it be based on what you have on the material things you have on. Let your value and your quality, let it be your substance inside you, the substance inside you, who you are, what you know, the knowledge, the talent, the exposure, the what you have, who you are, your character. Let it be what you get. Let it be who you are, not the name brand that you put on. Don't let it be something that is tangible, something that can go out, that can be destroyed, that can be taken away. Let it be substance within you. And it seems to me sometimes that we always put ourselves, or maybe sometimes we are put in a position that it seems to us that we have to prove something to somebody else, that we have to prove our prosperity. I have to show you that I'm big, and I'm rich, and I'm successful. So that's why we believe, let's have this name brand, because we everybody knows that name brand is expensive. So if I put it on, then they're gonna respect me, and I'm gonna command respect. It's a strategy for people to think that way. It's a marketing strategy for people to think that way. to make you think like, well, you can afford it. You don't have the money. You can. It's beyond your reach. So when it's marketed to you like that, then you are forced to prove otherwise, thereby going out there to go buy something that really, in reality, does not worth it. So you are proving something to somebody, and you are trying to show forth your sources because you feel it is necessary for you to do that so that you can command respect. But I'm telling you, it's a marketing strategy. Invest in your future, invest in yourself. Now, maybe when you invest in yourself, maybe you can now use the proceed to kind of buy, those things. But then you have to ask yourself question: why am I trying to buy a $20,000 bag? Why? Is it because it's pretty? Let me tell you this idea. Let me tell you this experience. I've traveled to China. I've been able to see, you know, products that's really nice, really good product, really good, name brand product that is manufactured in China. And I've heard the Chinese person telling me that he can make a product that is even more of quality than what we are buying as a name brand. This is, real. I was there. I saw it. He said this product is even better than the original, the name brand. So that tells me that it's not about the quality or the good looking. Good looking might be there. The quality might be there, but I'm saying this: the quality, the price you pay for it, does it worth the quality that you receive? Don't think that you have to prove something to somebody, and that is why you're going and buying all this product. Remember, this product is going to be worn out or it's going to be out of fashion. Invest in your future. Invest in stock market. Invest in property. Invest in something, your retirement, so that you can have a fulfilled life. You can have a financial freedom life. You can build your wealth. If you buy a bag of $1,000, 10 years later, I guarantee you will not have that bag anymore. Or the bag might be out of fashion in 10 years. Yeah, it will be out of fashion in 10 years. But if you put the same $1,000 in the stock market, it might worth 2,005. It might worth 3,000. It might worth 10,000. It might worth even way more than that. Your thousand would not be out of fashion if you invested. So this is what I'm just trying to, for us to kind of clear our mind, saying that we don't have to prove to anybody, all the marketing strategy that is being used to market all this product, to market these things, to make us feel like we can't afford it, and now we have to prove something to somebody. Let us understand that is just a market strategy. That you don't have to do that. You don't have to oppress somebody because you are able to afford it, or because I've assumed the financial freedom that everybody seems to be longing for. This is just my own opinion to say that the name brand that you buy, the actual worth of that name brand is not what is not doesn't what you are paying for it. I've seen it in factories and in manufacturing companies. I've seen, tested the product, tested the quality of each product, and even at the highest grade, does it still worth $50,000? Does it worth $10,000? That watch that you pay $200,000 for, that you pay $100,000 for, when it's 2 o'clock on a clock at a wristwatch that I bought for $10 in Walmart, it's still gonna be the same 2 o'clock in the $10,000 or $20,000 or $100,000 wristwatch that you bought. So I'm just saying to say, to encourage us, like, don't let us get caught up in thinking about having to prove something to somebody by buying things that seems, when you buy the name brand, you're just paying somebody, you're just making somebody's richer, you're just paying for somebody's name. How about you also making somebody pay for your name? This is my opinion. This is my comment today. I would like you to comment on this video. I would like you to let me know if you agree or you disagree or you in between. We're just trying to bring things out to tap ourselves on the shoulder and let us understand that, hey, maybe something is not quite perfect here. Maybe I can adjust it this way. Maybe I can adjust it that way. And that is why I'm talking about it today. So thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to join me on myzoomspace.com, myzoomspace.com. This is where we discuss and we talk about things that help us, that help us as to get to the next level. We can talk one on one. Maybe I might be of a little help, or somewhere there, we can discuss some things one on one. Thank you once again. Thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next video.